as long as we have the moon and the sun, you best believe we're going to have a new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse reveal. Welcome to DC Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and yep, the moon and the sun is still here, and we got yet another DC Multiverse reveal from McFarlane Toys. We get one every second, folks, and they just keep coming. But we're going to talk about this new Titans wave that we now have. Every day seems like he was revealing a character, and we have the full roster that he's going to be releasing with Nightwing. We also have Donna Troy. We also have Arsenal. And last but not least, we have Raven. And all four figures will combine to create Beast Boy. Now, this wave here, when I first heard about this wave, my mind immediately just went to classic Titan. And the main consensus of what I've been seeing, from people who've reacted to this wave, a lot of people, is that where's Starfire and where is Trigon? Because many, including myself, thought that Trigon would be the builder figure. But I will say I had to say this to myself, and I say to everybody else, hang tight. Because, the way McFarlane is dropping these figures, we could get a Starfire reveal next week, maybe Friday, who knows. I feel like she is coming. And I'm glad that Trigon, honestly, is not the builder figure, because that means that we'll get a Trigon, but he'll be a mega figure. And I think that'll be best, to have him as a big, larger mega figure. So I feel we'll get Trigon, but we didn't get him in this wave, but we'll get him. Now, in terms of this wave here, again, I feel like the reaction has been a bit mixed. For myself, when I hear Titans, I think of Starfire. I don't think of just this roster here, but this roster, it seems to be maybe based off like a later run for Titans or whatnot. But I feel like I find it very weird that we're not getting a Starfire when you talk about a Titans wave. It always starts with Starfire and then Nightwing. So I'm surprised at that, but I feel we get a Starfire. Now, going back to what we do have in this wave, I'm going to start with Nightwing. Now, this Nightwing here, I have two Nightwings already. And with that, I was hoping when I heard about this wave that we get more of a classic Nightwing. I was hoping that we get a Nightwing in his original first appearance costume, but we're not getting that. We're getting yet another, all black and blue Nightwing costume. Now, this one is a little different. We're getting a different face sculpt, and the blue streaks go a little longer all the way down the sides of the arm. So we're getting that type of a Nightwing costume, which is pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool, but I really wish that McFarlane would have went more of the classic route, because if any waves or any release of these figures or characters, the demographic and everybody that collects McFarlane, we're wanting more classic figures. So, the more classic figures, the better. I feel like this wave would have, I think this wave would have fared better if he would have went more of the classic route. But maybe we might get a classic Nightwing as a gold label. Who knows? But I wish we would have got a more of a classic first appearance Nightwing. But other than that, he looks pretty cool. I look forward to seeing him in person. And then we also have Arsenal. Arsenal is yet another character, that is a part of the Titans. I was always cool with this type of an Arsenal look, with the hat turned backwards and everything. I think he looks pretty solid. This is another one that I really like to see in hand. But overall, with this promo image here, he looks pretty cool. I mean, this wave doesn't jump at me as much as other waves, yet and still I feel like it is a pretty solid wave. We're getting Green Arrow's sidekick or his protege, so that's a great thing. So again, he looks pretty solid. The standouts in this wave, hands down, is Donna Troy and Raven. Donna Troy, when I saw Donna Troy, I was like, okay, this wave is going to be something to see. Now, with this Donna Troy figure, I can see a lot of people, getting two. One, to utilize as Donna Troy, and the other for a customized Wonder Woman. Because this, you look at the face sculpt, you can use this as a Wonder Woman. I can see a lot of people utilizing that head sculpt and placing it on a customized Wonder Woman body or whatever, and then you have your classic Wonder Woman. So I can see a lot of people doing that. Who knows? But again, this is the standout figure for the wave. I love the design, the detail, everything is right there. This looks like Donna Troy. When I think of Donna Troy, this is what I see. So they did a great job with her. I'm pretty sure she's going to look even better in person. And last but not least, we have Raven. And again, Raven is another standout. It's not the vintage Raven look that I think of when the figure or the character comes to mind. But again, this figure, the design, the detail embodies who Raven is. So again, this is yet another standout. I love that translucent effect that comes with the figure. That really makes this figure stand out as well, along with the design and everything that this figure brings to the table. So I love Raven. I like Donna Troy. Nightwing, wish it was more classic. The Roy Harper Arsenal figure looks pretty cool, but again, I don't know. I have a different vision when we talk about Titans as opposed to what we're seeing. But it doesn't make it a bad thing. This is not a bad wave. Now, once you collect Arsenal, Nightwing, Donna Troy, as well as Raven, you create the Beast Boy figure. Now, this one here is the shocker that had everybody going, huh? I thought we was getting Trigon. But we're getting Beast Boy in his more beastly form. Yeah, I don't know, folks. I don't know if I'm the best person to listen to about Beast Boy, because I'm not the biggest Beast Boy fan. I just don't care for the character. I feel like he does belong with this Titans wave, though. I feel like, if you're going to create a figure for Titans, Beast Boy is a part of, the Titans and their whole mythology and everything. So I do feel like he belongs. I just don't care for the character. I think the figure looks pretty decent. Who knows? He may look even better in person. But I really feel that him being a Build-A-Figure is a bit of a shocker. Though I do feel it makes a little sense in terms of, having that Beast Boy, as a part of your collection. If you're going to create a Titans team, and that way, when you get Starfire, you have Beast Boy, you have Arsenal, you have Raven, you have Donna Troy. So you have your core Titans team. Once we do get, Starfire, and again, I do get why they didn't go the Trigon route, because that man, we would have got maybe a smaller Trigon. He could have scaled taller, but I feel getting him in that mega figure form was and is the way to go. But, I do kind of get where they're going with this Beast Boy thing now that I see it. At the end of the day, I really look forward to seeing, how well this wave will be received once it is released. That's the thing that I look forward to seeing, folks. So, overall, pretty solid, decent, solid wave. We'll see. But yeah, folks, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this Titans wave? Are you all in, or you just maybe thinking about maybe getting a figure or two, or you just do not care at all and will pass on this wave? Definitely let me know in the comments, folks. Also, folks, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. That's right, like, share, and subscribe. If you've done so already, I truly appreciate it. Ring that bell for all notifications so that you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. Also, folks, I am on social media with Twitter and Instagram. So if you do have those outlets, give me a follow. All right, folks, until next time, when McFarlane releases another reveal, which will be probably tomorrow, be good to one another, be safe, stay tuned, and go Titans. I think that's how it goes. Go Titans. All right, folks, until next time, bye for now.